Live coverage of the NBA on Monday night. Thank you for joining us here on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan, along with Greg Anthony and Brent Barry, our terrific analysts, and David Aldridge is our sideline reporter. So for the Celtics, their last game, a loss to Orlando in Florida. And that's a foul called on TJ Warren. That is his first foul of the game. Richardson outside. Nice ball movement by Boston. 6 to shoot. Back to Curry. Fires the three. And with these teams, Brett, we have a couple of the deepest rosters in the NBA, and not many coaches can go as far down the bench as these two.
Well, a major advantage if you have multiple guys that you have tremendous confidence in to go out there and be switchable, be able to pass, move, and initiate the offense. That's a luxury for a lot of coaches to be able to adapt that way.
With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, I was able to catch up with the Celtics head coach. He wants his guys to focus on jamming the perimeter shooters. He wants hard closeouts, no room to operate. He knows what this team can do if you give them any space on the outside to shoot. They're going to be determined not to let that happen. Kevin?
Thanks, David. Devising a strategy to take away that three-point shot. The Warriors making a switch here.
And back in 2021, Miles Turner put up a crazy stat line. 7 made threes, 13 rebounds, and 3 blocks. Just the 4th time someone has reached those numbers in a game.
Now Curry. After the missed 3 from Trae Young. Curry looking around. Richardson outside. Pass to Smart. It's rebounded by Portis. And for Turner, Greg, that ridiculous line has been equaled by only 2 players ever.
Hey, Kevin, how about that? Only Karl Anthony Towns and Vince Carter, who've had the combination of threes, rebounds, and blocks. Shows you how special Turner's all-around game is.
Here's Green. And oh boy, a lot of contact. There, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. It's going to be on Miles Turner.
Yeah, we know he's undersized for the position, but Draymond Green does the work of several men, including how he forces the D that time to foul.
And as good as Draymond Green has been on the floor, this guy will be an all-time broadcaster, already a popular podcast. Great TV studio appearances as well.
Now here's Turner. Outside, Smart. Back to Turner. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
And you know how hard Turner goes. Has the strength needed to work through the contact and finish.
The Celtics shooting their 3rd free throw attempt of the game. And Draymond Green, the next broadcasting star. You've watched his work. Why is that?
And Kevin, I think his basketball IQ is incredible, and we see that when he plays, but he can also vocalize it to the audience. And of course, Draymond is not afraid to say what he thinks. And doing some dirty work on the offensive glass.
And then follows it up, Greg, with heavy-duty jam on his mind with a terrific putback. Now, here's Vanderbilt. Green with the rebound.
A bit of a rut here early, just 1 of 4 so far.
And the foul on Marcus Smart. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
Young looking it over. Outside Portis. Down low. Here's Green. And he converts the layup.
Well, Draymond's energy, guess what? It's here. It's in the game right now, and he's attacking.
Richardson outside. Back to Smart. Stolen by Caldwell Pope. And here in the first quarter, with a little over 3.5 minutes played. Back to Young. The three. A shot off that time. And the Celtics going the other way now. Here's Smart. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Outside Curry. Traps in the tray.
And this is what you think of first with Curry. His three-point shooting ability is just otherworldly.
Pass to Green. To the paint. Here's Caldwell Pope.
There are only a few players in the league who can hit a teammate like that in stride. Beautiful assist.
Outside Curry. Beyond the arc. And the Celtics hit again from deep.
Man, he's got that touch working tonight, shooting the ball very well to start this one.
Warriors trail by 3. Caldwell Pope outside. Back to Young. They set the pick. Caldwell Pope on the wing. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Portis in the post. They kick it out to Green. Young with no one around. And that comes off the assist by Jones.
Well, the teammates and the coaching staff know that he's going to take those kind of shots as Trey takes a quick one. Well, if Steph Curry works as hard in golf when he has the time as he did in shooting the basketball, I don't know. He's no slouch on the golf course.
There was a story, Brent, a couple years ago that Steph Curry's best round of golf came during the NBA Finals. Did you heard that?
I did hear that, but I also heard that Andre Iguodala has a major role in how that happened. Andre was taking up his golf game when they were battling the Cavs in 2018, and I think that competitive spirit of Steph's took over. He wanted to take Andre on, and they got out there during the final.
Now Curry. After the missed 3 from Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. It's Richardson on the wing. Just his first attempt. They get it again. Pass to Curry. And here's Gordon. The Celtics need to get a shot off. Richardson with it. Now Green defending. Richardson no luck. The Warriors trail. And here's Rubio. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Caldwell Pope outside. Rubio left side. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
And one thing that stands out about this Celtics unit is their defensive abilities. They've got a lot of skill on that end of the floor.
The Celtics making a switch here. You're right. Defense, it's been terrific for them. This Boston team, GA, certainly has a talent for holding back their opponent's shots and really defending well.
And Kevin, they put a lot of energy into pressuring shooters, making sure guys can't find easy looks. They don't want to give away anything for free.
Different look here for the Warriors. Boston trailing. Now here's Dosunmu. The rebound by Young. And here's Young. He'll bring it up for Golden State. Pass to Warren. Here's Abaji. He's covered by Shannon. Here's Young. High post shot. And again, it's the Warriors missing.
His touch has left him in this quarter. Nowhere close to the kind of output they need from him.
Shannon with it. Lock at 6. Driving the lane. Kispert, no good.
I don't think the defense does enough out there to bother him. I think that one's all on him. Just a flat-out miss.
And here's Young from the arc. Doesn't go that time. The Celtics go the other way with it.
Time for some consideration in the passing category, maybe, Kevin. The shot is just not on. Get somebody else going.
To the inside. And it's Gordon finishing it off.
And you can see Aaron Gordon just lights up when he has chances like that to throw it down.
Outside Warren. Young outside. Golden State needs to get off a shot. Here's Warren. A second chance effort. Out to the right wing. Pass to Young. Young outside. Driving in. It's deflected. Here's Dosunmu. No points in the game yet for him. Now, here's Shamet. No good with the triple. Now Warren. Young outside. Inside. And that one's good, Abaji. And the Warriors lead by 1. We've seen the lead change hands quite a bit in this one.
And guys, I think each team knows they can win this game. Just a matter who can catch that momentum.
To the middle. Dosunmu's shot is off.
And right from the start, Kevin, they've been pounding the glass. Most of those 50-50 balls also going their way.
Here's Warren. Nice spin off the left rim and in.
One of the more skilled offensive players that is on the floor here tonight. Not an easy fella to hold in check.
And here is Dosunmu. Pass to Shamet. From outside the arc. The shot, no good. That one misses. At the end of one, a closely contested game so far. Warriors lead by 3. And the second quarter will get under.
14. Ladies and gentlemen, your Warriors.
Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. What do you guys think about the Warriors here so far?
I mean, the rebounding was the difference in that first period. You've got to block these guys out.
Yeah, rebounding can also be just about will, and they showed some of that in going in there and collecting some boards.
Celtics trail by 3. And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thanks, Kevin. Of course, the Warriors' offense stands out for its emphasis on ball movement. Coach Steve Kerr says if you get to touch the ball and be a part of the action, whether it's as an assist man, ball mover, shooter, dribbler, the more people who are involved in the offense, the more powerful it becomes. Kevin, strength in numbers, indeed.
As has always been the case for his offense, the more the better. And it's worked for him. GA, thanks. Young outside. Right side, Portis. The basket good. Off the assist from Young. Portis has got the lead. Back up to 3 now for the Warriors. Vanderbilt with the screen. Richardson right side. Lots of room. That's good on the jump shot. Richardson's got his first bucket of the night.
The evolution of Josh Richardson is going to be very exciting for this organization. When he's sinking the catch-and-shoot jump shots, look out.
Pass to Abaji. Portis the screen. Kicks it out to Rubio. Fires the three. Vanderbilt with the rebound. Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over. GA with their fourth title, the combination of Steph, Clay, and Draymond Green, the single most successful trio in the last half-century in the NBA.
And some would argue the best trio of all time. The most wins in the finals ever by a trio who each made an All-NBA team.
Both teams deciding to change it up. And it's Gordon with the ball. He brings it up for the Boston Celtics. Only giving up 2 points this quarter. And that's the final game of this 5-game road run for the team. Curry. A miss that time. Would have put him up. The Warriors leading. Jones looking for an opening. For three, Caldwell Pope. It's through for a second basket. He's now 2 for 6.
That's a great pass from Draymond Green. Just understands where his guys are going to be.
Pass to Turner. And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. And the basket by Gordon.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line. And I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
Pass to Kispert. Back to Curry. Latre. It's rebounded by Golden State.
Well, after getting off to a great start, hitting those first 2 shots, he's definitely regressed a little bit in this quarter.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Outside, Green. Back to Rubio. Uses the glass to finish the layup. And the Warriors lead by 3.
Ricky Rubio playing super confident right now.
Outside Gordon. Here's Dosunmu. That doesn't go on the chance to tie.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
Rubio outside. Outside Portis. Pass to Caldwell Pope. Over Kispert. And too long on the shot.
This shot's just, it's not there right now with this team leading. Perhaps, you know, let's focus on some other areas of the game.
Here's Gordon. Stolen by Rubio. Now here's Caldwell Pope. 5 points in the game. Right wing. Here's Portis. Rubio outside. Caldwell Pope on the wing. 5 to shoot. Stolen by Kispert. Richardson with it. Pass to Dosunmu. Back to Richardson. 6 on the shot clock. And they double up Gordon. And he hits it just before the shot clock expires. Gordon's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
Good adjustment on the inside that time, getting the shot off from Aaron Gordon.
And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here. Superstitions when you played in the NBA?
Not so much, Kevin. I really had more routine, and if I got off my routine, I might be a little bit, nervous, but nothing superstitious. And Nothing that I can recall.
And it's out of bounds. The Celtics will take it the other way. Here's Smart. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Pass to Richards. And Curry has it in the corner. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. Here's Young. Here's Abaji. Golden State moving the ball around. Just 5 on the clock. For 3. And the Warriors miss again. And so Curry will bring it up for the Celtics. They trail by 1. Smart on the wing. Back to Curry. Pass to Gordon. The inside shot. The shot, no good. And it's the Warriors taking it the other way. Now Warren. Young outside. From deep three-point range. Hits it from three-point range. Young's got the lead up to 4 now for the Warriors. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Here's Gordon. Great tee that time from Green. Here's Golden State. And here's Young. He's got 6. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. That one on Smart.
Fair or not, as long as Trae Young is in the NBA, he will be connected to Luka Doncic. And that night back in 2018 during the draft, where those two guys swapped teams.
Just solid. Really one of the very best there is at the free throw line.
Pass to Smart. Launches it. Green with the rebound. In that 2018 draft, Brent, the Doncic-Young swap was a huge deal.
Yeah, so the two will be compared, and I think that's been a great deal for each team. You've seen the growth, you've seen them in the playoff, you've seen the kind of excitement level that they brought to the fans, and both have been all-stars. So Luka and Trae, both spectacular offensive players, and they both are carrying the load.
Outside, Smart. Back to Curry. And they force the shot clock violation. Great team. Timeout called the Warriors.
Miles Turner. Jared Vanderbilt. Golden State calls timeout. Warriors 16. Give it up one more time.
Warriors leading by 6. Now, here is Young. He's got 8. High post Young. Inside. And Jones sends it in.
Total letdown by the D. Can't leave the bucket unprotected.
Absolutely. And it takes an easy 2 points onto the lead.
Will not find a higher percentage opportunity than that.
Curry outside. It's hauled in by Brown.
And hard work on the glass. Once again, guys, they put a lot of effort and focus on the backboard.
Bounce pass Young. And they double up Brown. Young with no one around. And there are the Warriors now with another bucket.
And right now, they're just focused on putting together good possession.
That's exactly how they got the lead. They ended up having multiple possessions in a row with good quality shots, knocked them down, and the game is fully in their control.
Young with the steal. There's 42 seconds left in the second quarter. There's the pick. Lets the three fly. The shot misses. Now Boston takes it the other way. Smart with the ball. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Curry on the wing. And it's a defensive 3-second violation. And this is his second trip to the line tonight.
And over the course of last year, he was up over 90%. And with a stroke like that, you see why.
And so he hits the technical free throw.
Yeah, we talk so much about Curry being the best shooter after he makes a three, but there's a lot more to it. I mean, this guy is also the most accurate free throw shooter of all time. So it's pure no matter where it comes from.
Esther Muscala. Right side Jones. Young for three. And the three ball is good. Young's got 5 points now this quarter.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitiveness.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
And we've got third quarter of basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books. And here's Young. He'll bring it up for Golden State. Caldwell Pope left side. This one for three. Vanderbilt with the rebound.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Outside Curry. And Jones pulls it down.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
Yeah, he's got to move on, forget about this sequence here, and try to find a way to get on the board.
And there's the call on Curry. That'll be his second foul of the game. Right side, Portis. At the elbow, Green. 4 on the clock. With the fadeaway. Vanderbilt with the block.
Boston ball.
Celtics trail by 9.
And there's a lot you can say about Golden State's offensive abilities, but their defense is also razor sharp. They know how to control the flow of the game.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. Now, Marcus Smart is not shy with his philosophy. He says it takes little talent to play defense, but a whole lot of want to. Get every 50-50 ball, take charges, be a great teammate, compete, never be okay with losing. And Kevin, he has always walked the walk, too.
He has Defensive Player of the Year. He's a terrific player. No question about it. David, thank you.
It wouldn't surprise me to see him find his touch and still be a factor. Don't count them out yet.
Caldwell Pope outside. Young way outside. Poke loose. And some might go as far, Greg, is saying Golden State's defense is underrated.
It is kind of overlooked at times, and their shooting is so exceptional it hides everything else, like how they can dominate the glass defensively.
Smart with the ball. Now guarded by Caldwell Pope. And Stephen Curry gets the three. Curry's got 13 points.
A three-point specialist can't let Curry get any space to fire from the corner. That's a recipe for disaster.
Portis the screen. It's Young on the wing. 8 points for him. Pass to Jones. Young trying to break free. On the basket by Jones. Jones has got his second basket of the game.
Well, there it is. 0 of 3 to start the half, and finally something finds its way through the net.
Outside Turner. Three minutes gone now in the third quarter. Young is doubled. Shot clock at 6. On the wing, Green. From outside, off the mark.
Team starts the second half missing 4 of 5 shots. When does the coach possibly call a timeout and reiterate what he talked about at halftime?
Smart with the ball. Now guarded by Caldwell Pope. Lets it go with the 3. Green with the rebound.
Yeah, they're going to try to search out for somebody that's got a hot hand right now. 1 of 4 to start the half.
Caldwell Pope outside. Good. Great play by Green to set it up. And now an 11-point Warrior lead. Pass to Turner. And so it looks like the Celtics will retain possession here.
A split second late, but almost came up with a steal there.
Real close, and I'm sure next time you might time that a little bit better and get a hand on it.
Now a timeout called by Golden State. In addition to going over the game plan and making whatever necessary adjustments have to be made, Greg, this timeout also the time for players to get rehydrated or hydrate for the first time with some Gatorade. Plenty of basketball still to be played here, and they have to get recharged.
That's a great point. Without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a game, and that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have got to be hydrated. They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
Young, right side. Takes the 3. And another 3 for Golden State.
Every single inch of his range on that one.
And the way Trae Young, GA, is the focus of this offense. The numbers just pile up.
Yeah, I mean, they run so much through him. His usage rate is off the charts. Led the entire league in total points and total assists in 2022. And that hadn't been done in 49 years.
Here's Abaji. From past the arc. Young's shot is off.
He's not the guy that you want to give a wide open look from three-point range. They're lucky that that one doesn't cost them.
Gordon a screen. Pass to Shamet. To end the run. And then Gordon with the dunk.
Aaron Gordon with great hustle that time.
Warriors leading by 12. Young outside. Here's Abaji. No good on the 3. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Pass to Kispert. 3-pointer. Shamet with it. From downtown. Nailed from three-point land. Shamet's got it back down to single digits for Boston. Here's Abaji. It's Young on the wing. Takes a 3. Warriors getting another chance here. And the wide open shot from Warren. Drains it from beyond the arc. Warren's got 5 now.
They're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range.
From deep. Warriors with the rebound.
In the rebound differential, one more reason why they're in control.
Timeout called the Warriors. Boston making a switch here. Warriors leading by 12. Now Rubio. Pass to Portis. Fades back. That's in, coming off an assist from Rubio. Portis has got his third bucket of the night.
Portis not afraid from the mid-range. That's where he can do some work.
Now Richardson. Outside Gordon. Here's Richards. Kicks it out to Richardson. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation.
And to make that mistake at this time is tough to come back from.
Well, not making things easier on themselves right now, that's for sure.
Outside Portis. And Aaron Gordon gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
And here is Warren. He's got 5. To the left side wing. 5 on the clock. Here's Rubio. And the Warriors tack on 2 more.
Yeah, letting it rip. They're just having fun right now.
Yeah, some of these nights you got to enjoy yourself. Not too much at the expense of the other team, but right now this team is balling.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Stolen by Warren. .152 left to play in the third. Pass to Rubio. Portis the screen. Just 5 to shoot. For the 3. And no good. Celtics trailed by 16. We've got 1:23 left in the third quarter. Kispert wide open. He fires. The three-pointer is right on target.
I like seeing Josh Richardson distribute the ball, especially when his teammates are wide open. That makes for an easy pass.
Now, here's Rubio. He's got 6. Warren on the wing. And the Warriors tack on 2 more.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
Rubio with it. Pass to Warren. Young outside. Some nice passing by Golden State here. And here is Portis. Second shot opportunity. It's tipped. Outside Curry. He gets it up. And so it's the Golden State Warriors finding a 15-point lead at the end of the quarter. Their defense has been active and there have been very different performances from these teams today. We get going in quarter number 4. Celtics trail by 15. Outside, Smart. Outside, Turner. Pass to Vanderbilt. Shot clock at 5. And Smart now atop the key. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
For a guy who's still working on his range, love to see Smart attacking on the interior.
Young with the ball. Outside Warren. Shoots over Shamet. Goes back up. Pass to Warren. Shoots over Shamet. Misses off the left iron.
Well, mid-range is where he makes the money. So when the D's slow to get out on him, always surprising to see him miss from there.
Back to Smart. Turner inside. Missed inside. Warriors leading by 13. About a minute and a half into the fourth quarter now. Outside Warren. Screen by Young. On the wing. They get the rebound. Out left to the wing. And again, it's the Warriors missing. Pass to Shamet. And there's the drive. No one near Turner as he lets it go. And the Celtics hit again from deep.
The defense so concerned with Shamet and his shot-making ability, he makes the play that time.
Here's Abaji. Rubio outside. The kick out to Warren. Again, the miss by Warren.
Not great numbers, but great effort in this one. Sounds funny, but I think he's been a positive for them.
Vanderbilt with the screen. Smart. Into the lane. And with that one, the lead is trimmed to single digits.
And this is where Smart's at his best, being aggressive, going towards the rim.
Here's Abaji. Young outside. Pass to Warren. It's deflected. Now here's Vanderbilt. Good defensive work there by Young. Now Rubio. And the foul called on Ayo Dosunmu. That is his first foul of the game. Timeout called the Celtics.
Substitution for your Warriors. Moses Brown. Draymond Green. Kentavious Caldwell. Boston timeout.
And now let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Hi, Kevin. Well, the head coach for the Celtics talked to his team during the break. He was not pleased. He said, you guys look dead out there. Told them they've got to play with more activity. And then he said, this is not going to cut it. I have to see who's going to step it up. Guys.
Thank you, David. Pass to Smart. Got a hand on it. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Now Jones. Outside Green. Here's Caldwell Pope. And he's good on the three ball. And the Warriors leading by 13.
And the three-pointer, a big part of KCP's game. About half his shots come from out there.
Gordon inside. Smart on the wing. And another miss by Boston. Warriors leading by 13. And here's Caldwell Pope. Rubio outside. Clock at 6. Back to Caldwell Pope. Stolen by Smart. Outside Curry. Jacks up a three. That shot is off. The Warriors go the other way. At one point, they led by 16. Now, here's Rubio. From the low block. And Green puts it in.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
Yeah, the other team a bit concerned here. They're trailing, and the lead seems to be growing.
Gordon a screen. Over in the corner, Turner. Out of bounds, Golden State takes possession. Warriors leading by 15. Caldwell Pope with it. Pass to Young. Here's Caldwell Pope. Screen by Jones. Another three for Golden State.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
Curry fires from way outside. No good, and they can't put an end to this drought. Here's the Warriors with the ball. Young outside. Kicks it out to Jones. Paxton coming off the assist from Young. And the Warriors lead by 21.
Yeah, great outside shooting, really fueling this run.
Right side Curry. From deep. Green with the rebound.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area.
Jones, no one around him. And another three for Golden State.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Back to Gordon. Just 5 on the clock. Outside, Smart. There's the triple. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
And they just can't find a way to end this thing. Nothing falling right now.
Frustration seems to be mounting here, and you can see not just in their faces, but right now in their quick and hurried shot selection.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Young. Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over. Some rookies take time to get acclimated to the NBA, but that was not the case with Herbert Jones.
Yeah, Herb started his second game in the league, and for a second-round pick to make that immediate of an impact, it's pretty rare in the NBA. He did play all 4 years of college ball, but he came in the NBA ready to rock.
So it's the Celtics now. Here's Dosunmu. Again, the miss by the Celtics. And it's the Warriors' ball. Big time run continues here. 16-0, shutting it down. Pass to Bitadze. Here's Warren. Johnson outside. Lets it go from deep. The kick out to Warren. Rubio outside. Back to Johnson. Here's Bitadze. And finally they hit one. Bitadze's got his first basket of the night.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
Over to the left wing. Again, the miss by the Celtics. It's been a nice stretch for them offensively.
I mean, the communication's great. The movement's been really good. This is solid team basketball.
Johnson, a wide open look. The offensive rebound. Outside Warren. Now Muscala. From the arc. Rebound by Kispert.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often. Well, guys, this was never really a contest, just a total obliteration, if you will. And you can safely say mission accomplished now for the Warriors.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought, an all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that, and man, they just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
And it'll mark their 4th win on the year, actually their 5th win on the year. And a great team effort tonight, helped in large part with contributions, and the nice night it ended up being for Draymond Green.
A big part of their success was his ability to keep the ball moving, finding guys when they would flash open.
.32 seconds left to play here in the 4th. And here is Dosunmu from deep three-point range, and they get it back. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation. They're making this a runaway.
And the only question for me right now is just how big the lead will eventually become.
Now, here's Rubio. So we see the Warriors taking the game here. It was a tale of 2 teams tonight, one that
another lane, I'm going off the brain. This think he fly, I'm off the plane. I look at his like, oh, what a shame. Make a